Yo, Bonjour. Yo is hello in Helsik. Bonjour is hello in Ojibwe. My name is Nicole. I have Mi'kmaq ancestry. This is
Patience.
And what nation are you from?
Africa.
Where are you from?
Helsik.
Nah, thank you.
Yeah, I forgot.
So we are wearing our orange shirts to remember all the children in residential school who didn't make it home. And we have been grieving and mourning for a very long time. But that is not why we are here today. I really want to show and talk about all the beautiful and amazing things that Indigenous people across Canada have done. So Patience is going to show us some things that we have around our house. Oh, get it. So these are beautiful earrings by my friend Vina. She is an Indigenous Helsik artist. Her website is Copper Canoe Woman. Check her out. We have some items that are made from a cedar tree. So they strip the cedar bark from the tree. They soak it in water. And we have, what is this?
This is a bracelet.
We got a bracelet. What else do we have?
A hat.
A hat.
But it's kind of like a plant.
So this is called a cedar hat. It's used in ceremonies now. But traditionally this would have been a hat, and you can see all of the detail and time it would have taken. So we are very lucky to have these items. And we have another cedar bark. What is this?
A cedar rose.
Yes, let's show nice and close. Look at that detail. We actually have a bunch of these. I just didn't pull them all out. And then we have this beautiful feather.
Hey.
What bird does this come from? An eagle. This is a bald eagle feather. We also have many of these around our house.
Yeah.
And as a project one year, my students, when I was working in Bella Bella, we beaded these. Beading is a very important part of Indigenous culture. You can see the beads that I have on my jewelry as well.
This looks like a seed.
And this is, who's that?
Spirit bear.
Do you remember why we named him Spirit Bear?
Well, because of the spirit.
Because there's white bears near Bella Bella in the west coast, and they're actually black bears, but they're called spirit bears because they're white black bears, and they're very, very rare.
But I have one.
Yeah, you have this one, but I'm talking about real bears.
Yeah, but this is the stuffed animal.
We also have a carving. It's a knife. It's made out of wood that's been carved, and you can see there's a face there, and the detail, like imagine how hard this would be to carve this out in this small knife. We also have a smudging bowl. This is sage and a shell, and we do many ceremonies start with smudging. It's a very private practice, so we can't do it online with everybody, but we use it to cleanse ourselves and our homes.
Yay!
And what else we have? Oh, we have this amazing book we're gonna read, Sharing Our World.
Sharing our world.
So there's actually many different pictures in. This is a drum with, what is on it, Patience?
A moon.
And in Helsik, we say Nusi, or moon. Sharing Our World, Animals of the Native Northwest Coast. Our ancestors lived in harmony with the wildlife that surrounded them. Each animal was honored for its gifts and special qualities. Carved from cedar totems tell stories of our people's relationship to animals. The thunderbird is so huge it creates thunder as it flaps its wings. The wolf is a great hunter, provider, and protector. Salmon have always been our most important food source. We can protect salmon by keeping our rivers and oceans clean. Frogs are held in high esteem by many nations along the coast. They can live on land and in the water, teaching us to adapt to different situations. Beavers are known as industrious and determined, teaching us about having purpose. Bears are powerful and strong, yet humble. They offer us guidance. Otters like to play and enjoy the world around them, inspiring us to enjoy life too. Raven is the trickster, bringing the moon, sun, and stars to the world. Raven teaches us to be clever and creative. An eagle flying overhead represents good luck. If you have ever seen an eagle up close, you understand why this majestic bird is so well respected and honored. Hummingbirds provide us with the gift of friendship. They represent good fortune and peace. The butterfly, although small and fragile, it is an important symbol of change within ourselves and the world. An octopus has the flexibility to adjust to its surroundings, inspiring us to adapt to the different situations in which we find ourselves. Turtles teach us to have patience, to think before we talk, and to plan before we act. As people in the coast, we are deeply connected in spirit to the whale. The song of the whale is considered by some to be the voices of our ancestors. Hope you enjoyed this story and all of our artifacts we showed. And just remember to do your part and do your own research. Google is an amazing tool where you can learn so much about Indigenous communities across Canada and learn the truth about the history in Canada and also about all the amazing things that Indigenous people are doing currently. They're very resilient people, and we are still here and celebrating Indigenous History Month and Indigenous, or it's still called Aboriginal Day on June 21st on the solstice, which means thank you. Thank you for having us.